I'm happy, riding on a bit of a high. It was fun. It was a great experience. The whole bare knuckle staff was amazing. It made things as smooth as they could. Just an all around perfect weekend. It's unfortunate that that good feeling has to be trumped by such nonsense that I can't believe is even getting steam, but it is.
Yeah, what do you think about that? All him these accusations, the Vaseline, whatever he is saying. Is this just kind of, I don't know, say being a sore loser, or is there anything to
Yes,
this?
he's being a sore loser. But other than that, it's like, look, we know Diego's a weird guy. I didn't want to punch him not one more time in that fight because there was just no more point, and you saw the damage he took. Um, and so for him to make these accusations, I'm not really that shocked. He's been talking about UFOs and all kinds of weird stuff lately, anyway. But for the people to take this crap serious, that's what I'm like. Really? Are you guys? You can't be serious right now. You guys, that okay? You guys are serious. Wow. I'm gonna have to make a defense of myself about this crap because now it's gaining steam, and I blame you. I blame you. You not you, but the people. I can't believe you guys let this happen.
Well, it seems like if he does have anything to, it would be at the officials or the organization, not you. You wouldn't control what's going on inside the ring, would you?
Well, I only do what I'm supposed to do in the ring. As far as the Vaseline goes, for the layman people, let me explain something. In boxing, okay, in boxing, Vaseline is allowed, as it is in MMA, as it is in bare knuckle. Okay, how much Vaseline you could put on, that's usually at the discrepancy of the commission. Some commission allows you to put a lot on, some commission doesn't allow you to put hardly any on, but they'll tell you right then and there that's too much, wipe it off. Okay. Now I went and looked at the BKFC rules. I didn't see anything about Vaseline. So as far as what they say, how much to put on, they did it. They did it. Not to mention, it was a BKFC staff that put the Vaseline on me. Now, if he's like, no one put Vaseline on me, I'm like, that's your fault. Why don't your corner put Vaseline on you or request more Vaseline? It didn't come down to Vaseline, this fight. It wasn't who had more Vaseline on or not. It was the jab and the footwork that was the defining factor in that fight.
We talked with both of you guys before the fight, and it seemed like, New Mexico to New Mexico, you had respect for each other. Is that lost now? What would you say? What would you say to Diego?
I respect what he's done, but I don't respect how he's taking this. This is definitely, this is not respectable actions, my man. Take that loss as a man. And then, he blocked me right away. So some people are sending me what he's saying. And he's basically saying that I ruined his game plan of the clinching and punching with the Vaseline. Go watch the fight. That first round, I initiated the clinch and beat his ass all the way inside. You know what I mean? It was the body shots that made him stop clinching. It wasn't the Vaseline, so to speak. And go again, watch the fight. I don't remember ever feeling him grab the back of my neck, not once. And if he knew that it was too slick, he would have made a issue out of it during the fight. But again, go watch the fight. That wasn't a factor. I beat him up in the clinch. I beat him up on the outside. I walked him down. So that's also further proof that it had nothing to do with the Vaseline.
He took a lot of damage. The
Too
photos and
much.
video that we see, he's a tough guy. You give him that, right?
Tough, too tough for his own good.
There was question going in whether he would have ever been cleared, by a commission to box someone of your caliber. Do you
Yeah.
think differently now after being in there with him?
Well, I mean, I wanted him to make sure that he was cleared. I didn't ever think that he had necessarily a chance. No, I take that back. That's just me being cocky. Let me humble myself. If he was able to take my shots, if I wasn't going to be able to punch him, I mean, if I wasn't able to hurt him with my shots, then he had a chance, in my opinion. If I was able to hurt him, I didn't think he had a chance. And luckily, I was able to hurt him with the jab. So. Um, I have respect for what he's done, but again, I don't respect what he's doing right now.
It seems like this sets up the next fight versus Palomino. Is that the one that makes
Let's
sense for
go.
you?
Oh, absolutely. Let's go. And he's been nothing but respectful, and I respect Palomino too, because he ain't have to do that. He's got other people I'm sure he's got to fight, and he straight up said, let him jump the line. So those other guys will be mad, but don't worry. As soon as I take that belt, I'll take care of you guys. Don't worry.
Then is there a parting message for Diego Sanchez with all that happened, I guess, after the fight?
Humble yourself, my friend. I told you. This is not a good look, champ. We respect all you've done for the sport and the combat game, but this is obviously a tall tale sign of just walk away with what health you have left.